Damn, I forgot the tagline.
What's up, everybody? This is SportsLive365.net, the P&E show. I'm Edwin.
And I'm Phil, bringing you all of the, oh shit.
Rewind.
Bringing you all the physical education you need. Is that what it was?
I think so. Whatever, change it up. It don't matter. Whatever comes natural.
All right. That's the last retake.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the P&E show. I'm Edwin.
And I'm Phil.
Shit. Yeah, run that back.
No tagline this time.
No tagline?
Nah, I keep fucking it up.
So we just gonna go into it?
Yeah, I'll do it at the end.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the P&E show. I'm Edwin.
And I'm Phil, and this is August 5th, 2020.
August 5th. It is. Damn. Back in my days. But thank you guys for tuning in. We just want to see how everybody's doing. We got sports underway. We're about 3 weeks into the baseball season. We're about a week into the basketball season, and I think they're getting ready to wrap up and start the playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs start on the 13th, if I'm not mistaken.
On the 13th. That's what's up. How you liking? I see you got the Laker colors on.
You see me out here. This is a Laker jacket. Can't find the emblems on the back. I can't turn around right now, but y'all know.
No, that's that generic Walmart brand.
This is a starter. Oh no, this is Nike. I just showed you Nike.
I'm just fucking with you.
It looks like them old starter jackets though. That's why I copped it. But you know.
It do look like an old school starter jacket, and I like those.
But yes, I'm enamored with the NBA play because it's almost like not a different competition level, but they're playing at a heightened level, it seems, because not everybody, but certain teams are trying to make the playoffs. Players aren't as exhausted or fatigued because they're not traveling, which seems to make the gameplay a lot better. Definitely
4 months off.
That too. Everybody is healthy. It's kind of like the start of the season, but it's not the start of the season. It's a very weird dynamic, and I'm a fan. I am a fan, coming from a person that did not want them to start back up.
Yeah, you didn't. They feel like AAU games to me though. Like no stands. I do like the aspect how they got the virtual fans coming up, almost like baseball got the cardboard cutouts.
I feel like I need to be one of these virtual fans. Like I think I looked it up, and I think it's an Oculus, but I'm not really understanding how something is on their eyes because nothing's on their eyes when I see them. So maybe it's a camera or something. I'm just trying to get on the screen.
Well, you're gonna need a computer, I think.
Oh man, I have a laptop, but you know.
They just trying to be creative.
They're putting all the bells and whistles. You have to in the pandemic, you gotta find a way to keep people's interest, especially because baseball is far more interesting when you're at the stadium.
Oh yeah, for sure, hands down. But I'm happy, just like you're happy with the basketball season so far. I'm happy with the baseball season so far. There's been some good games, some interesting.
I can't front. It has been.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, every game counts this year. You know, it's only 60 games, so.
It was a walk-off last night too, wasn't it?
For the A's.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
My bad.
Yeah.
I assumed that's, you know.
Well, you know, I mean, for our audience out there, you know.
Yeah.
We cover a wide variety of teams, but for me personally, yeah, I'm an A's fan, and 2 walk-off grand slams that is this year already.
I saw one of them. I wasn't watching the other one.
Yeah, the other one was on a Friday night opening day, and it was like 10:30, 10:45 at night. And when he walked off, I screamed and had some neighbors yell at me. um, but switching gears back to basketball, because I really do like I do like the gameplay that's been happening with the buzzer beaters. Melo looked like the young Melo again. The Lakers look real good except for today. Uh,
Yeah, they got dog walked today.
that first game against the Clippers, though, last Thursday, I believe it
That
was.
was a good game, boy. LeBron hit that game winner.
Yeah, and he locked down PG and Kawhi.
Yeah, Paul George was talking about he was pushing me. I'm like, bro, he didn't extend the arm, bro. Having the arm bar on you isn't illegal until you extend.
Yep. Yeah, LeBron looked like, I'm not going to lie, he looked like he's on a mission.
Yeah, bro, he got to do it this year, bro. Like, I don't care what anybody says as far as like, oh, it's an asterisk season, this and that. Nah.
They're not going to remember that.
Right. You got 4 rings and you on your way. You starting to move. You know, bro. And that would be 3 different teams with rings. Like, I don't know how many people have done that. I know Robert Horry is in my head for doing it.
Yeah,
I can't name anybody else. He got one with
the Rockets, the Spurs, and the Lakers, right?
Yes, sir.
What about
Steve Kerr has 2 with 2 teams. Or not 2 rings, but he has 2 different teams.
Oh yeah, that's right. What about Shaq?
Shaq has 2 different teams.
Oh, just
he won in Miami, he won in LA.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't believe they didn't win that year. Shaq was playing in Cleveland.
Yeah, me either. Well, Shaq at that time was just.
Yeah, he was older, but that was supposed to be the year Shaq and LeBron and Kobe played in the finals. I can't believe they didn't make it.
Yeah, man, that was hot.
I was like, oh, bro, this is what we've been waiting for.
I was hot. When was that? 09?
Yeah, something like that.
10, 9, 10, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think, but I remember that too. I was highly disappointed.
Yep, that's one thing I'll always look back on. Like, how did we not get a Kobe, LeBron finals?
Just once.
We got Dwight Howard and Kobe. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy we won the chip. I'm just saying,
Oh yeah, just as a sports fan though.
Yeah. But the WNBA too. WNBA's games have been good as well. I've been watching those. The WNBA's been balling.
Oh yeah, they some ballers. And what's her name? The first pick of the draft. What's her name? Sabrina.
And Ionescu.
Yep, that one. She is everything and advertised.
She raw. I was sad to see her get hurt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Breanna Stewart is still balling.
Yeah, balling. Yeah, they deserve the credit too. And big ups to Kyrie for donating that $1.5 million to their salary.
I respect Kyrie a lot more because of all of the things he's been doing with his time and his money and the efforts of helping out, donating meals, donating money, just putting his resources to good use.
No, real talk. Much respect.
Not trying to start a new NBA or a new league as purported.
Hey, I know somebody.
I was hot.
I know somebody was on board with that.
I might have said it's not a bad idea, but it wasn't Kyrie's intention.
Hey, all I'm saying is that you're lucky that episode never got released.
Hey man, there's no receipts. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I can't even see you.
Hey, if I wanted to go bad, all I gotta do is take a couple screenshots.
My
But
phone
no,
got hacked.
big ups to Kyrie though. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought he was just, a clown. Just, I mean, in the beginning of his career, just selfish basketball, and then wanting to get away from LeBron.
Bro, but can you blame him? You saw the setup coming on that one. Like he already knew LeBron was leaving. Why? I've been in Cleveland without you, bro. I'm not about to do that again. I'm out
Okay,
of here,
I
baby.
dig, I dig that. But he ended up going to Boston, and what happened there?
It was not a good showing for him in Boston. But you also got to realize like the chemistry in Boston wasn't there for them young pups who young dogs. And he's like, I'm Kyrie, NBA champion. Y'all gonna do what I say. And they was like, nah, we're young dogs. We don't really need. We did better without you last year. And that's kind of how it was when he went to the Nets. Now, will it be that way next year when KD comes and they kind of clean house a little bit? Because the Nets, if you watch the Nets play, the Nets players are playing like they know some of them are going to be on that team next year, and they need to be auditioning for other teams or trying to get that spot on that.
Of course, but still, I'm saying I don't know. He had,
Karis LeVert going to be on that team,
yeah.
or a highly tradable bait because he raw.
Oh yeah, he raw. I'm interested to see what they do with him. I'm actually interested to see how Kyrie and KD play too.
Definitely interested to see how they play together.
But I'm just saying though, Kyrie has not shown in his, history that he's been able to play alongside with another superstar without getting mad. I mean, at the
No,
end
that's not true.
at the end of the day with LeBron, like, he did his thing, and the only reason why they won, I think, is because he hit that game winner. But
They both was averaging 40 throughout most of that series. What, like, I don't know what they want them to do. Be buddy buddy? Like, no, they don't have to be buddy buddy. They just need to win.
exactly, and that's what they did.
To me, like, I heard somebody say that Anthony Davis was the best teammate that LeBron has played with, and I was like, dang, so they just forgot Dwayne Wade was real, huh?
Yeah, they and Bosch.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean,
Like,
Anthony Davis is
don't get,
better than Bosh.
don't get me. D Wade is better than Bosch, but I mean, I'm saying, like the sacrifice that Bosch had to make to get there, because Bosch was the man in Toronto,
Easy, 25-10.
the man, and he's the one that made the biggest sacrifice, in my opinion.
He did. It wouldn't have worked without him.
That's what I'm saying. I do want to bring up
Especially,
something
go ahead.
because the other day on Instagram, on our Sports Live underscore 365 account, someone had posted. I'm not gonna say his name to give him some clout, but someone had posted something about Harden and Westbrook, and all I said is that they have to do it in the playoffs, and we was arguing for a minute, and he was saying they're the best duo in the league right now, and I said they're not better than LeBron and AD right now, and we was going back and forth a little bit, and he was pretty adamant that they was going to go to the finals this year. What you feel?
Bro, their style of play is not going to work. It only works if they can make a good percentage of those threes. When you shoot less than 40% from the three-point line and you done jacked up 50, 60 threes in one game, come on, bro. If you're not making at least 20 of those, you're not in that game. I don't know how they win sometimes. Like, I saw that they got out-rebounded by like 20 some points. I mean, by like 20 some rebounds, and they won that game. And I was like, that's not gonna work
Nope.
over the course of a playoff series, where you're not gonna let a team out rebound you and think, oh, we're just gonna outshoot them. Bro, that worked for the Warriors because they play defense. The Rockets are playing minimum. Don't get me wrong, James Harden had 5 steals the other day. He's for sure been working on his defense, but your center is 6'7", bro. That's not gonna work.
No.
even if you have Tyson Chandler, who I haven't seen play yet, like Tyson Chandler's a legit big man, but again, bro, big men need more rest than any players on the court. So you need at least 2 to 3 serviceable big men to keep the rotation up. It's not happening with a 6'7" center. I'm not a fan of that team. My brother is a Rockets fan, and it's going to be great to tease him in a few weeks.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're a good, and this is just my opinion. I think they're a great regular season team. Like, they're fun to watch. But in a 7-game series, no, I'm not picking them at all.
I don't even like. I mean, they're all right to watch, but don't get me. I'd rather
Harden
watch.
and Westbrook, they are fun to watch together.
All right, their games are similar to me. Like they both can do a lot of the same things.
That's true. That's true.
Now Harden is a way better shooter and a way better scorer, but I don't know. It's just like watching a little guard team, and I'm not a fan of little guard teams.
Hey, the Warriors used to play small ball every game.
But did they have a person that was at least 6'9" or taller on the court at center?
Well, yeah,
Even when Draymond was playing center at 6'8", 6'9", he's 6'8", 6'9", bro. Like, and he's contending with all of the big men that he was playing against. I could see if he was just getting dogged night after night, but and Covington is a great defender. Don't get me wrong, but that's not gonna work, bro. It's just not. It's not gonna work.
No,
I'd be highly surprised. I could see Dame and them beating them.
Yeah, like they did last night.
Whiteside killing. They got guards killing.
Yeah. Hey, Melo's back. Melo, skinny Melo.
I've been working out in my gym, Melo.
Huh?
I said I've been working out in my gym, Melo. Melo got a gym.
Oh yeah.
My bad. I had to yawn.
It's all right. I'm about to put that in the bloopers one day.
I don't know how people don't yawn on TV. That cannot be a real thing.
They professionals. They know how to hold that in. That's why they get paid.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn how to hold in the yawn because that's not part of my repertoire.
Yawns and spits and
my nose start itching. They probably have people that cut their nose hairs and all of that. The hairs on their faces and itching.
That's hella fun. Yeah, bro. I'm just happy with the sports is back. Something to watch. I do miss. I do miss being at a bar though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Around some people.
Hey, bro. I'm at this point. I'm just happy to come home and have something sports related to turn on the TV.
Yeah.
Like it's almost to the point where I'm like, there's sports on. What am I doing? Like I'm watching old episodes of The Wire. Like, oh yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I gotta turn this off. This game's on right now.
I did that 2 months ago, so I'm past that one.
Shout out to Jamel Hill. I'm listening to her podcast on The Wire.
Nice.
About The Wire.
Nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, kind
of. But I'm definitely glad that sports are back, even though I didn't want them to come back initially. And, we've still got some fighting to do, but I'm glad that sports are back and that they're keeping the issues in the public eye like they said they would.
Like I told you they should have been doing.
Oh, some people are right sometimes. Some people are wrong. It happens. I just made a song.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, you're lucky that episode never came out.
I wrote an article if you want to read it. It was along those lines. It still had the anger and oomph in it.
It did. Yeah, man. Since this is our first episode with sports being back, is there any bets you want to take?
No.
No.
No. I would put money down like I was when I was in Vegas.
I'm not saying Petey's picks. I'm just gentleman's bet. I'm taking.
Gentlemen's bet I'd take the Lakers to win it all.
Of course you would. Fanboy,
Baseball,
fanboy.
maybe the Dodgers.
Man, I want to say the Dodgers, but after that argument I got into the other night.
You, my friend, don't know baseball.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that's what you was about to say. That's why I started laughing.
Apparently, I'm not even gonna shout him out either. But let's believe when they lose in the playoffs, I'm tagging them.
Just don't start Kershaw. That's it.
Don't start Kershaw in the playoffs.
You got
he can go 9 innings. He go 9 innings in the regular season, but he can't go 6 in the playoffs.
Just give it to Price. Price will do his thing. He's a great playoff pitcher.
I'd agree with you, except that he opted out this season. So.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that's even a thing.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, they got baseball players opting out in the middle of games and shit, like Yoenis Cespedes disappearing.
He felt they wasn't being safe, so he's like, I'm not coming back to this.
Yeah, so I guess that's what NFL they put in they deadline to opt out tomorrow, August 6th, Thursday.
Or probably 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Probably. I still haven't heard any big names opting out, so.
Yeah, because their contracts, a lot of them are incentive based. So if if they opt out, they're not getting their base salary or their incentive salary. Like, where they do that at?
Right. So.
Some of them, they stack up, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that season goes, and we'll say that for another episode. But yeah, I guess I was, I want to do a gentleman's bet. I'm gonna take the Clippers. You got a exhaust on your car now?
No, that's the truck I was sitting next to.
I like that sounded kind of. It was barking.
I did used to have Flowmasters on the Charger. I miss those days.
Yeah, I miss my Marrow. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take the Clippers. I'm gonna take the Clippers over the Lakers this year. And I think I'm gonna go Yankees. I'm gonna go Yankees in baseball.
I can see the Yankees doing it. They got a squad. They got the pitchers.
Yeah, and Aaron Judge and Stanton been going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going in the blooper screen. Oh man, you see me? I've been trying to hide that with my big ass head.
Yeah,
at the light.
Damn, it got hella dark over here. I'm glad I moved up in.
Oh man. But yeah, man. Anything else you want to bring up? Any topics? Anything you've been doing? If it's not sports related, fuck it.
I've just been working, trying to get it in gear for next year. All the things that we're gonna accomplish. Get some writers for this site.
Yeah. Continue to grow, baby.
Get these followers up.
Yes, sir.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot lately. My daughter's been reading Toy Story.
The first ones?
Yeah. All the first ones. The first two she really like a lot.
It's amazing how kids can rewatch movies 20,000 times.
And over and over again. Yeah, bro. just keep moving, working, trying to stay safe. I hope everybody's trying to stay safe.
Keep your mask up.
Get masked up.
These ain't panties.
I hope there's no more teams like the Marlins and disrespect the protocol. Keep everybody safe. I hope these seasons keep going. Yeah. Other than that, I'm good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will catch you on the next P&E show.
I'm Edwin.
And I'm Phil. And this is brought to you by SportsLive365.net. And we're here to give you all the physical education that you need.
There we go.
Yeah!